talk to me about your journey and how you went from there to where you are now.
So I originally wanted to, I'll start here. So I originally wanted to be a computer tech.
Okay.
Um, and my high school at the time had the school district had an opportunity where you could like apprentice essentially at one of the NASA centers. So I lived next to a NASA center, NASA Armstrong Flight, well, it used to be called Dryden Flight Research Center. And now they've recently changed it to Armstrong Flight Research Center. But back then, it was Dryden, and they had what were called NASA Sharp students, which were
Hmm.
basically apprentice students, but they were from high school. And so I was one of the ones that was selected within our district, and they essentially told you like, hey, pick a career or basically like a job that you would be interested in, and I knew that I wanted to be a computer tech because I just like to like solve problems and stuff like that. But because I was not as knowledgeable about like the roles and responsibilities that went along with the title, the job title,
Right.
um, I saw computer engineer and I was like, well, computer engineers make more money. So like I'm essentially thinking they're the same thing. Why not
Yeah.
engineer, computer? And so I selected that thinking that I was gonna essentially be in IT, and
Right.
like I was not. I was
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
put me in the simulations in the Sims department,
Got
and
it.
I was doing graphical user interfaces and doing the table of contents and testing and different things like that. And so I was just like, this is for computer engineers programming. Like, and
Right.
I didn't want to do, I was like, this is not what I want to do. You guys just sit in your office all day
All
at your
day.
desk. You don't talk to anybody. Like
Right.
I'm a social butterfly. Like this is not for me. So
Right.
um I always say that is what led me into where I am today because it helped me to know who I was not.